Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG IGNITE. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG IGNITE. FFSG IGNITE. Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Gear locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise and fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite, burn the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG IGNITE.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free fire kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG IGNITE. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG IGNITE. FFSG IGNITE. fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Gear locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we don't fight. We rise and fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glory's flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud. Top of the board, yeah, we make them proud. Free Fire Kings, this is our crown. FFSG, we hold it down. Every drop, every loot, every zone we take. We don't stop, we don't bend, we don't break. Hardcore plays, no room for doubt. We're the team they warn about.
Ignite, burn the sky, let the whole world see. We're forged in fire, built to be free. One shot, one dream, one team to fight. This is our war, FFSG Ignite. Light it up, let the fire rain. Legends born from the battle's pain. No retreat, no fear, no goodnight. We are the flame, FFSG Ignite. FFSG Ignite. Darkness fades, the lights go on. Hearts are steady, but the fear is gone. Gear locked in, it's do or die. We don't fall, we rise and fly. Footsteps echo through the zone. One squad left, but we stand alone. Wounds run deep, but the fire's alive. This battleground is where we thrive. Hear the call, no turning back. Legends born on this very map. When the smoke clears, we'll still stand. FFSG, we make our stand. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise and fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite. Time ticks down, pressure's tight. We move as one in the dead of night. Headshots ring, the silence breaks. Every move a legend makes. Map control, we claim our zone. No fear now, we're in the zone. This ain't luck, this is earned. From every fall we've learned. We don't flinch, we don't run. Our fire shines brighter than the sun. Every drop, every fight leads to this, the final light. Ignite from the sky with fearless might. Power in our veins, we own the fight. We rise, we fall, but never break. This is our game, this is our fate. Ignite, feel the heat of glorious flame. Call our names, we're in the game. From shadows we strike, in fire we unite. We are the storm, FFSG Ignite.
Clutch mode on, hear the crowd scream loud.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome you all with the FFSG IGNITE 2025 with the close qualifiers with the Group A Day 1. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already almost we are here back again for the close qualifiers. On to the target, on to the move already. The teams are here backing out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already we are here with the first match of the day. We'll on to the match and see how the teams are taking their drop locations and how the teams are moving out. Already onto the game, and we'll see how the team's gonna be coming out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already teams are into their drop locations for the first game. And ooh, Mule's gonna be taking out a knockdown. If you can see from LYS from Malaysia already starting the first blood to the side of LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, moving out to the side of SOD from Sri Lanka. Here we can see KTP from Philippines firing out. Already onto the target and moving out. Giving out, and yes, Indonesian one, team one, they are here, we can see. Yes, JUSTPREND from Malaysia. They are fighting against the team. I think already from every corner, fights has been started up. GASK from Malaysia. Already F3 from the game out. Fighting out to the corner. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Yokota are going to be connecting with us. KTPOS from Philippines. Yes, we can see USG. Yes, DIB from Malaysia. Yes, Team Evils from Sri Lanka. And LYS from LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. Yes, we can see Fasters connecting out. Ooh, Maslibi from JUSTPREND getting knocked down. And here we can see Indonesia Team 1 firing out. Indonesia taking the high advantage here. Already, JUSTPREND, they are hurting each other. Yes, we can see JP. Yes, gonna be holding up. You can see the fast start score. Ooh, the player has been AFK. Already the advantage for Indonesians. And LYBRUS Rook to the area clock tower. Now a third party gonna be coming out. LYBRUS Rook fighting out. Already Kenshin one knockdown. LYBRUS Rook taking the fully advantage here. We'll see how in the end Indonesian team's gonna be surviving out. Team Evil is back to lobby. Already LYBRUS Rook fighting out, rushing out here. We'll see LYBRUS Rook. How will they take the performance? Who gonna be taking the advantage to corner? LYBRUS Rook. Already advantage into the right. LYBRUS Rook gonna be coming out. Here we can see LYBRUS Rook Musil gonna be taken out away. And LYBRUS Rook on to performing out. Yes, here we can see LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia now coming to the side. See Mayu hard in the position, wings. And here we can see battle outs fighting out each other. The teams are battling out. GASAK from Malaysia towards the side. LYBRUS Rook. Now the fire starting against GASAK. Against LYBRUS Rook. Already firing out each other. Here we can see fire shots connecting out. Teams are battling up. Oh, we can see GASAK to the side. Kuhido, he fussing out, and Kaisi gonna be taking the knockdown. No chance. LYBRUS Rook against GASAK. Now we'll see how they're gonna be taking out the rush. Already, Yutakupu trying to get the rush against the LYBRUS Rook. We'll see how the already the performance out. Here you can see they are to the top now fighting out, and Yutakupu gonna be taking out a knockdown. Here we can see Kenshi also fighting out. The hard fires connecting out each and everything back to back. Yes, we can see GASAK how they are performing out, how they are battling out each other. On to the move. I think LYBRUS Rook, one player remaining in the clock tower area. We'll see. Fire starting out. On to their match. Yes, on to the game, in the game out. We'll see for the games, if you can see. Just friends. The two wild from Philippines. GASAK from Malaysia now holding the clock tower area, leading their position. Afri from Sri Lanka. Again, flip side, last player holding the positioning out. KTP, yes, OS from Philippines. GASAK, yes, we can see KTP OS. Yes, DIB. I think SOG and KTP, PH also from Philippines. They are holding each other. Ladies and gentlemen. Already, yes, the two wild ones already moving out. GASAK fighting out. Oh, Kenshin gonna be taken down from the side of JUSTPREND. And if you can see, LYBRUS Rogue now again coming to the rush. And SOD into the clock tower area. We can see KTP PH also already gonna be here. We can see surviving. And Indonesian team one also moving out. JUSTPREND from Malaysia. Yes, if you can see, they're going to be coming out. You can see DIB has taken a fire against GASAK. Already, if you can see fire shots connecting out. Already, the teams GASAK and JUSTPREND also here. Third party situations and teams are back to back holding up. SOD from Sri Lanka also moving out for the battle. GSK, DIB, and JUSTPREND. I think Sleepy going to be taken out. And DIB holding the advantage with SOD. Yes, SOD from Sri Lanka for the third party. GASAK Kutupu, I think Yutakupu gonna be taken out from Vishu. GASAK back to lobby. And now SOD to the side of DIB. Will they take the advantage? SOD rushing out. Will SOD survive here? DIB, they are holding up. Can see, yes, oh, he has the place and taking out the player. He was patiently holding up. 4 eyes taking a full advantage. Oh, he got found the player. Out informations to the side of LYS. Now firing out each and every player to the side of the corner. Already, yes, SOD, DIB Ultra back to lobby. SOD, yes, they've taken the squad, not the squad, back to lobby. Sri Lankan SOD, all of devils taking a huge advantage. KTP from Philippines. Yes, the Indonesian team won. You can see they are facing against team 2. I think the two wild ones from Philippines. Already, we can see 2 players, Wings and MS4, holding each other. JUSTPREND from Malaysia. They're gonna coming out for a rotation. Here we can see the 2 wild ones holding against to the side. I think, yes, LYBRUS Rogue also to the area corner. They are coming out. And the flip 3 side from Sri Lanka. Or KTP OS also, we can see they are moving and holding their position each other. And SOD from Sri Lanka holding each other. KTP, we'll see Sri Lankans and how the 6 nations gonna be battling each other. JUSTPREND from Malaysia. The 2 wild ones from Philippines. F3 from Sri Lanka. Yes, if you can see KTP OS, they are moving each other. Already for the game out. Who will take the advantage? Already they are moving into the game. Already we can see the rotations coming out. I think SOD. Today you can see 8 kills has been performing up from Sri Lanka. SOD also, I think they are now moving to the side of the 2 wild ones. You can see KTPPH now into the clock tower area. And Indonesian team 1. JUSTPREND from Malaysia. The team wild ones from Philippines. Already we can see the teams gonna be holding each other. Already performing out each other. How will they benefit in the round? KTPOS from Philippines. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. SOD from Sri Lanka. KTP, yes, onto the target. Already Indonesian team 1. Yes, I think now the teams are holding each other. Yes, F3 flip side from Sri Lanka, KTP always, and LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia, SOD from Sri Lanka, KTP from Philippines, Indonesian Team 1, JUSTPREND, the two wild ones, flip side Sri Lankans, KTP always from Philippines, LYBRUS Rook also from the side of Malaysia. Now the teams hoarding each other. Oh, we can see Tsubasa from OS from KTP taking advantage. Trixie gonna be taking the knockdown. Already performing high advantage. Here we can see tanks also fighting out each other to the side. Already we can see Tsubasa gonna be fighting out to the gameplay out. Who gonna be taking out the advantage? Who gonna make the match out to the side? Already, here we can see KTP and Indonesia back-to-back fighting out. SOD now for the rush. They are moving for the rush. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, how SOD gonna be taking their advantage to their corner. Already, the fire shots connecting out each other. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already the advantages, the move out from the teams. SOD, here we can see, holding up their positioning. Already we can see, now here we can see the fire shots connecting out KTP onto the fire against the JUSTPREND side. Already moving out, fire shots connecting out, JUSTPREND holding each other. We'll see KTP or JUSTPREND, who gonna be surviving out. KTP rushing out, we can see JUSTPREND from Malaysia, not giving a single advantage to move out. Oh, what is? Now we can see KTP has advantage, firing out. JUSTPREND back to lobby by KTP from Philippines. Already, ladies and gentlemen, already advantage into the round. Already moving for their gameplay out. KTP, Indonesians, the two wild one from Philippines. Flip 3. Yes, already advantage. Already, yes, ladies and gentlemen, already we can see KTP OS. Already KTP OS, they are firing out to the side. Already, LYBRUS Rook. Already, yes, we can see the fire shots connecting out. LYBRUS Rook firing out each other. Already firing out to the saga. We'll see LYBRUS Rook, how they gonna... We can see SOD now firing out. Already SOD taking advantage. We'll see. Already 2 players down. I think from the side of OS. Mihin surviving here. We'll see. Will SOD already firing out each other. Oh, I think SOD. Will they take that advantage? Oh, I think Vishu and Mihin fully trying to get that dance. You can see Vishu fighting out. Ooh, already taking the knockdown to the side, and the kill is being secured up. SOD now battling up. You can see the first match onto the target. The battle's up here. Already, the games are on. Performing out each other. Battling out onto the target. Yes, we can see the fire shots coming out. All of them back to lobby by the KTPMI. KTP from Philippines. Highly advantage. Already, the fire up. KTP from Philippines. Indonesia Team 1 back to lobby. KTP now rushing to the side. Already, KTP now getting another rush up. Flip side 3. On to the target. KTP OS from Philippines. F3. Already we can see flip side 3 heading up, but no chance connecting out. KTP OS, you can see Tsubasa gonna be taking the knockdown. Advantage to the round. Philippines on the target. If you can see LYBRUS Rook also firing a case to the side of KTP. Already I think here we can see Rackles coming out from the rush. Here we can see Ruckus onto the target. KTP onto the fire round. Already LYBRUS Rogue back to lobby. KTP advantaging. The last 3 teams remaining. 50, yes, 50, yes, from Sri Lanka, surviving. KTP OS, the last player surviving up. Here you can see the 5 shots from KTP from Philippines. Advantaging the round. A flip 3, will they survive? Already you can see MC Rory taking the team back to lobby. Now flip 3 versus KTP surviving each other. We'll see who's gonna take the first match. Booyah. Yes, KTP firing out each other onto the target. Already performing out KTP against Flip 3. Will they survive here? Already taking out. JUSTPREND is taking out for the match of the first match from FFSG IGNITE 2025. Close qualifiers group A, day 13. The booyah goes to KTP Philippines. The KTP PH gonna be securing their first match. Booyah. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. First match was so much insane. The first game, they were back-to-back performing out. They were taking their full advantage and they were making already to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 close qualifiers, Group A, day 13 was amazing out. The performance, the gameplay, already. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, wow, what a nice performance from the game out. And the thing, the first match was insane. The playouts came out from the players was insane. And ladies and gentlemen, now for the second match of the day. Yes, we'll see how the second match gonna be taken out from the players. How the second match rotation is gonna be coming out. How the players gonna be taking out their rounds. Because ladies and gentlemen, as we know, these players are insanely outing. The players are taking their fully advantage. And they are back-to-back performing out. Ladies and gentlemen, who will come out here? Who will take the rounds? We'll see for the second match. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for this event, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, as you all know. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 close qualifiers, the Group A, day 30. The second match is on to the target. And for this event, as you all know, the sponsors, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and OP7, they are sponsoring out to the target, to the corner, and to the movement. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here to the second match of the day. We'll see in the second match how the team's gonna take their rotations out, how the team's gonna take their match game to their side. Ladies and gentlemen, onto the Purgatory map for the second game in the day performance. Already, we can see the teams getting into their drop locations out. Already moving out for their gameplay, taking the rotations to their targeting out. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, how the advantage is going to be taken out by these players and how the rotation is going to be situated out from the players. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target, on to the performance. And here we can see the players taking out their drop locations to the corner and already situating out to the match. We'll see how the second match gonna be taken out by these players. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, here you can see 5 shots connected by SOD to the side of LYBRUS Rook. We'll see with the VSS shots firing out. Already performing out. Oh, I think Mihin, one knockdown confirming out. I think Mihin taking a huge advantage to the corner, securing up. Indonesia team back to the lead, performing out. Already advantage into the game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, SOD onto their target, KTP from Philippines and JUSTPREND from Malaysia, the two wild ones from Philippines, GASAK from Malaysia and Flip3 from Sri Lanka. Yes, you can see KTP, they are facing an advantage, and I think Evils, you can see LYBRUS Rook, one player holding their positioning out and gaming out. Already performing out. Already, yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to the target, on to the game. Already you can see Kenshin taking the advantage. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, firing out, coming out. Here you can see OS taking the advantage. I think the games are beginning out. KTP OS, they are fully advantage into the round. Yes, KTP from Philippines and yes, DIB from Malaysia. I think they are gonna be facing against KTP PH team. We'll see. Yes, they have information out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. It's on to the target. Yes, fast shots connecting out by Evils from the side of Sri Lanka. Oh, we can see what is sitting out. Will they gonna take out the CSGO? Oh, firing out. One more shot to connect the knockdown. Will he able land? Yes, Sana gonna be taking the knockdown. Confirming out to the evil side. Here we can see they are fighting out to the stadium. Ooh, fire shots coming out. Will they take down Sana with the parable? The vehicle is down. Now, will they take the advantage? And fire shots connecting out. Will they survive here? Will they take the knockdown? Here we can see Kenya with the sniper firing out. Oh, connecting out Sana. Here we can see Sasa gonna be connecting the knockdown to the side of Evils from Sri Lanka. I think the group day 13 group A, the close qualifiers, they are insanely taking out. Yes, we can see KTP now to the side of DIB. Joe's gonna be taking a grenade. Will the grenade take the players? One knockdown. Now Joe's for the rush. Advantage. KTP, they are rushing out. Joe's onto the target. Two players down. Joe's with the Trojan, holding up the position. Already last player remaining. KTP fully advantaging. Here we can see fire shots connecting out. And fire shots connecting out. Joe's taking DIB Ultra back to lobby. Already with 3 kills to the side of KTPPH. What an advantage by KTP Joes to the side of KTPPH from Philippines. Wow. What an advantage coming out. Yes, we can see JUSTPREND. They are hurting each other. The two wild ones from Philippines. GASAK, the kid. You can see the Philippines out. Yes, F3 from FLIPSIDE from Sri Lanka. KTP OS from Philippines. The Evils, the Team Evils from Sri Lanka. LYBRUS Rook, yes, LYBRUS Rook was on from Malaysia, holding their position. SOD, Soul of Devils from Sri Lanka. Already, the teams are back to back, holding each other. Already, positioning out. Ladies and gentlemen, already SOD positioning each other. KTP from Philippines. JUSTPREND from onto the move. Yes, we can see. Yes, the gaming house coming here already. Yes, two wild ones from Philippines, and the side from the GASAK from Malaysia, and the FLIPSIDE 3, the F3 from Sri Lanka. KTP OS from Philippines. Yes, fire shots connecting out. Here we can see. Already rushing out, coming here, fire out, coming here. We can see Trixie down and fire position here. You can see thanks for rushing up. LYBRUS Rook facing a trouble from KTPOA, and you can see Evils We'll see how the point sheet for the day. Yes, the point sheet of the day. Positioning out. Here we can see shot fires connecting out. Oh, LYBRUS Rook. They are facing with key. Oh, will they survive? 4 eyes down. Now the advantage. GASAK performing the advantage. Here we can see Oryx firing to the side of Evils. And I think Evils for the third party already. Positioning out. See if we can see. Yes, rushing out coming. Here we can see. Flipboo. I think Flipboo gonna be taken a knockdown, and Flipboo also getting knocked down. Here we can see Kinia with the sniper holding up. Here we can see the Vishu. Oh, everywhere as we see fire shots connecting out. Here we can see fire shots coming out, and it's already rushing out. Sartan connecting a knockdown to the side of Philippines. Malaysian JUSTPREND. We'll see. Started firing out, and already knockdowns confirming out. Here we can see Vishu with the sniper shots connecting here. Sartan to the right. Already connecting the rush shots. Already SOD. They have 2 more players to take down JUSTPREND back to lobby. Back to back gaming out. Yes, positioning out onto the game. Already SOD from their corner firing out. I think yes, Trevor has information, and Trevor getting out, and Trevor getting knocked down. Now Sartan to the move. Will Sartan take the advantage? Sartan coming to the bar. Oh, you can see Sartan holding up, and no chance from Vishu. Vishu gonna be taking out Mihin, rushing out the last player for the JUSTPREND. You can see, yes, Mihin gonna be coming out. Oh, Mihin fighting out. Will they survive here? We'll see the last player from. We can see Cypher shots gonna be connecting out. Mihin fighting out. Mihin onto the target. JUSTPREND. Last player surviving. Oh, Mihin gonna take the JUSTPREND's Malaysia team back to Pro B from their match 2. Wow, I think SOD now hugely advantaging. KTP, yes, KTP arming up. KTP firing gonna be coming to the side of flip side. Will KTP PH gonna take the advantage here? Yes, already positioning out. KTP. Oh, the fire shots connecting out. Here we can see Rackle's gonna be taking out the player. Here we can see MC Rocky already positioning out. Here we can see Akim gonna be taking a knockdown. And to the target. To the positioning out. Yes, MC Rory to the positioning out. Already we can see MC TPs. They are rushing out, positioning out. 5 shots gonna be connecting out, and Ruckus for one more knockdown. Flip side facing a disadvantage to the side of K-Mac. MC Rory from KTPPH now rushing up. Yeah, 5 shots coming out, and no chance from KTPPH. They are gonna be taking FLIPSIDETACTICS also to the back to lobby position. SLR riders, they are not today, as Kavishka is asking, and hi Dumi, hi Nisa official. Yo, welcoming everyone. And yes, we'll see ladies and gentlemen. On to the target. The 2 wild ones from Philippines. GASAK from Malaysia. The KTPOS from Philippines. And the Team Evils from Sri Lanka, the last player. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. Now SOD positioning out. Yes, here we can see SOD from Sri Lanka to the side of flip side. Will they take the advantage? If we can see the shot fires connecting out. Vishu taking a knockdown. Sartan and Trevor for the rush. We'll see. Yes, firing out to the target. Oh, Trevor going to be taking a knockdown. Now rushing up. Trevor for the rush. Taking the 2 knockdowns. Trevor out to the fire movement side. Wish with the last kill taking. KTP PH back to lobby. Sri Lankan SOD, the soul of Davis from Sri Lanka, now dominating the performance, taking KTPPS with back to lobby positioning out. Wow, SOD, soul of Davis, they took a huge advantage here. Now from the side of KTP to the side of GSK, here we can see the spray out with the VSS. We'll see with the VSS, KTPOS. Will they survive here? Oh, the spray outs coming from the side of OS is insane out. They are fighting here to the game out, not giving a single advantage. Here we can see GASAK gonna be rotating up. LYBRUS Rook. Now for the third party. We'll see LYBRUS Rook. Will they take the advantage here? Yes, LYBRUS Rook, I think they are making out the positioning out. So you can see Muse onto the target. You can see 4 Eyes and Kinshi, yes. They're going to be holding up each other and fire shots connecting out. Miyu to the target. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia and from the side of SOD. We can see SOD also going to be holding up. SOD to the side of GASAK for a third party. Wishu from the back with the sniper shots connecting out for their team. Here we can see Trevor already performing with the grenade out. What is Sartan going to be taking a knockdown? Sartan into the rush, positioning out. Already Mihin for the rush. Mihin taking the advantage. Mihin also getting out. And Trevor remaining. Will Trevor get the advantage here? GASAK facing advantage. Trevor remaining. The 2 wild ones. Here we can see GASAK positioning out. The teams are hauling. GASAK from Malaysia. Yes, KTB to the target and Highs from KTB OS taking Soul of Devils back to lobby. The last 4 teams remaining for the match 2 of the day. LYBRUS Rook, yes, from Malaysia surviving here. The 2 wild ones. And we can see the Philippines team, 2 wild ones positioning out each other. Already advantage into the side. Positioning gaming out. Already, yes, to the positioning out. The GASAK, the GASK from Malaysia, the KTP OS, LYBRUS Rook from their corner, the 2 wild ones from Philippines, GASAK, you can see, holding the positioning out, yes, KTP OS, they are also holding each other. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, who gonna be taking the advantage. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia, the 2 wild ones from Philippines, and KTP, they have the full squad for the advantage. The 4 teams remaining, who will take the booyah for the second match from the Purgatory map. Kinshin, what a nice cypher shots connecting out, and remaining, holding up, fire shots connecting out, and no chance from GSK. Team LYBRUS Rook back to lobby. GASAK from Malaysia, they are insanely taking advantage. Yes, now for the rush towards the side. KTP OS far into the sides. The 3SS spray out, connecting a knockdown. Here we can see High is going to be connecting a knockdown. Now 1 player holding up, positioning out. Here we can see High is going to be taking a grenade knockdown. We'll see the grenade. Will the grenade going to be connecting out? Here we can see the teams, how the positioning out coming here. The 2 wild ones to the side of Tubash. Here we can see DR West holding each other. Yes, Oryx getting knocked down by Tans. Now positioning up. KTP OS has the advantage. Will they benefit the rounds? You can see GSK, Crazy holding up. And 2, the wild ones. They are each other holding against here. GASAK on to the last player. KTP OS with the full squad. With, you can see the wild ones also from Philippines with the full squad. Who will dominate here? Who will get the advantage here? You can see, yes, the fire shots connecting out. Already, you can see the VSS shots coming out from their players. And waiting up. The players are waiting up. The 2 wild ones firing each other. Already, the 2 wild ones from Philippines. Now for the rush to the side of KTP. 2 teams from Philippines fighting each other. Guys are getting an advantage. I think these people are facing a disadvantage. Now firing out. Here we can see Astral firing out with everybody. He got the knockdown. Here we can see just kill onto the target with the grenade. Firing out. We're getting information and with the grenade, will he get a knockdown? Fire shots from the 2 wild ones firing each other. Santa is going to be knocking down. Here we can see Astral just still coming up for the knock there. Last player surviving from the side of KTPOS. You can see firing out each other. Who will benefit the kill? Here we can see Dr. West for the rush, taking out, and for the second match, booyah! Here we can see for the FFSG IGNITE 2025 close qualifiers, Group A, Day 30, the second match in the Purgatory map. The wild ones from Philippines gonna secure their booyah from the second match with a insane fire rounds and gameplay with a dominant gameplay from the wild one from Philippines. Wow, what a performance coming out by these players. They are back-to-back fighting out, back-to-back giving up, back-to-back positioning each other for their rounds, for their victories, and for their gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, we see that the teams are back-to-back positioning out each other, back-to-back positioning out. What an advantage coming out from the game. They are dominating the night and only top 4 will be selected out for the next round. Shout out I think it's a shout out coming up for the Wild Ones PS from the guild leader Daddy Gaming. You are watching. They are making you proud with 1 booyah from the second match. And we're gonna be starting off from the third match from the Kalahari map of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Who will dominate the Kalahari map with the teams who are here? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see the third match from the Kalahari map. Who will take the advantage? Who will benefit the makeouts? And who will take the booyah from the third match of the day? Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and give your full support for the live stream. We are for the third match. That means today only 4 matches. Before the last match, the third match on for FFSG the IGNITE 2025. As you all know, the sponsors are New SHANU, SLR Harcia, and OP7 Savior. These 3 sponsors bringing you the event of FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, for the third match in Kalahari map, we'll move and see how the team's gonna take their fully advantage into the game round. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already the teams are coming out. They are taking their drop locations. How will the teams take their benefit from this round? The third match into the game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already the teams are battling here. We can see the drop location situating out. Who and how? Who will start the first fire rounds from which side to which location? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, to the target. The 2 wild ones from Philippines, GASAK from Malaysia, the Flipside 3, they are also from here, you can see, surviving up. The LYBRUS from Malaysia, JUSTPREND from Malaysia, the 2 wild ones from Philippines. Yes, if you can see, GASAK holding the positions against here, you can see, knockdown confirming out, Malaysia, they from GASAK, they are facing the advantage. Advantage coming out, and 1 more knockdown, KARCER with the P90, connecting the knockdown, GASAK from Malaysia, advantage into their rounds, and to the game out. From SOD, yes, SOD firing out to the side of DIB, firing connecting out, will he get a knockdown? Yeah, Sartan now rushing out to the side, from Sri Lankan SOD, Soul of Devils, yes, he going out, and Sartan connecting the knockdown for the side of Soul of Devils, connecting the knockdown. I think the advantage is coming out, the teams are performing each other. Who and how? Who will be the top 4 teams to survive and go to the next rounds? KTP, yes, very proud guild leader here. Yes, Daddy Gaming, you should be proud. Your teams dominating the night. As we can see, the wild KTP, PS from Philippines, the LYBRUS from Malaysia, and the JUSTPREND from Malaysia, the 2 wild ones from Philippines. Yes, GASAK again has taken a fire against the LYBRUS, firing out each other. We'll see how the Cypher Shots going to be connecting out. Oryx only remaining. LYBRUS taking the fully advantage by taking the knockdowns. Last player surviving here. We'll see, will they gonna be capture the last player from the corner? GASAK got the rotation away. Here we can see LYBRUS. Yes, I think he should get the informations about the last player. GG, Boban saying GG. Yes, GG for the team. Here we can see LYBRUS Rook onto the target, positioning out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, LYBRUS Rook firing. As you can see, they are searching for the last player. Will they get the last player caught out? Here we can see GASAK, the Oryx, holding the position, but no one. You can see, I think fire shots. Are the fire shots connecting out? Oh, I think 4 eyes. He's watching with the 4 eyes. Where are the player is? Where is the player? But no advantage because the player is figured up. And to the side of JUSTPREND from Malaysia. Yes, the two sides, the two wild ones from Philippines. GASAK, the last player, holding a good position. Flip 3, yes, the Flip 3 from Sri Lanka. The KTP OS from Philippines. The DIB, yes, the DIEDINBATTLE also from Malaysia, holding each other. The Team Evil is gonna be coming out here. IDG, yes, the Indonesian team also, they are holding each other. I think the Soul of Devils, will they face JUSTPREND? Yes, we can see Vishu getting informations out. GASAK back to lobby. Oh, we can see Vishu fighting out. Will the knockdown confirming out? Already, you can see Satan also fighting out. Now SOD facing a disadvantage because JUSTPREND are into the high ground area. Will they take the advantage? We'll see. JUSTPREND from Malaysia, will they take the advantage to their side? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, holding each other. All are holding each other. Who will dominate here? Who will take the advantage here? For the game house, JUSTPREND from Malaysia. Oh yes, we'll move on. The two wild ones from Philippines. The flip side 3. Yes, the KTPOS. Yes, KTPOS. Now they are moving out to the side. We'll see. OS tanks. Will he get information out? I think from the side, yes, he should get information about the players. Yes, Fly getting out. You can see two side. Yes, from the two wild ones firing out. You can see the VSS shots connecting out. Astral gonna be rushing out. You see everybody connecting out. He's gonna be surviving and no chance from Syntax. Gonna be taking the knockdown, confirm it out. I think yes. Fly didn't get any information out. KTP got the rotation, and I can see a third party connecting out. KTP, yes, from the side of KTP PH, firing out each other. Jaws connecting on knockdown. Jaws to the target. Now we can see Team Evil is going to be facing a disadvantage. Will Kenya hold the position for their team? Yes, they are coming. Jaws got the information out. We'll see Jaws fighting out and no chance from KTP Jaws. Connecting the knockdown to the side of KTP Philippines. Yes, you can see inside. LYBRUS Rook to the side of OS. Fighting out each other. Giving a huge advantage. KTP to the side. They got the rotation out. And JUSTPREND from Malaysia holding each other. The two wild ones for the position. And Hakim gonna be connecting a knockdown. Now Indonesians facing in trouble. Will they survive here? Yes, MC Rory for the rush. Coming out, if you can see. Rookles in the side. Rookles and Josh coming for the rush. We'll see Josh. Will Josh perform here? Fighting out, if you can see already the knockdowns connecting by Rookles. And no chance for Indonesians taking the advantage. Akeem facing a disadvantage in the top area. I think the two wild ones, they are taking a third party. Dr. Waste knocked down. Will we see? I think JustKill gonna be reviving the player. And KTP against the wild ones. How the teams will survive here? Already the performance, the two wild ones, Philippines, and the fifth, yes, the flip side 3, and KTP OS, Philippines, the IB from Malaysia, the Team Evils from Sri Lanka, yes, the Indonesian team, the last player hot in the gameplay. Now SOD gonna be battling out against the two wild ones. Here we can see, yes, KTP for the third party here. Here we can see KTP coming for the third party. Who will survive? The two wild ones in danger now. Oh, Satan getting a face out. Here we can see Trevor and Mihin to the side of Astral. And Dr. West getting knocked down. Syntax also knocked down. Just skill onto the performance. Astral knocked down by Mihin. Satan holding up Jaws and Ruckle for the rush. KTP for the advantage. Oh, Jaws getting knocked down by Vishu. Here we can see Mihin holding up, positioning out. Ruckle's going to take Mihin out. And the rush from the side of Trevor. Ruckle's knocked down by Trevor. Two knockdowns. Now SOD performing the advantage. Will SOD take a full advantage against KTP? MC Rory from the corner holding the position. Yes, MC Rory for the position. You can see Mihin coming for the count. I think Mihin wants to connect the knockdown. KTP gonna be coming again. Here we can see Vishu also, and Vishu connecting MC Rory, taking the squad away. And here we can see Mihin. Yes, Mihin coming to the round area. Akim Holly from KTP. We'll see, will SOD take a full advantage against the KTP? Yes, if you can see, surviving. I think Mihin should get information. Jaws into the room. Yes, he's getting information. So you can see, always going to be fighting out. We'll move on. Yes, you can see Joe's going to be getting out. No chance from KTP Joe's. KTP Joe's connecting down. Mihin knocked down. And yes, LYBRUS Rook coming to the side of here. You can see connecting out to the side of Team Evis. Mew onto the rush. Already, Team Evis, last player. Oh, now I think Sasauzo remaining here. Here we can see KTP, MC Rory connected to the height of the two wild ones. I think the games are insane. The players are taking a huge battle out. Yes, we can see Team LYBRUS Rook taking Team Evis back to lobby. Everywhere, as every corner. Fight out. No chance to see out how the players are taking out. Here we can see DIB from Malaysia, the last player coming towards the side. I think now he's in danger because just kills all the player. He's going to be rushing out. Oh, no chance from Dr. West taking DIB Ultra back to lobby. And here you can see Flips right 3. Yes, holding their positions. KTP always. I think Indonesian player surviving in the zone. And from the side, Indonesians, they can see they're going to be rotating out. I think, yes, the 5 shots connecting out against SOD and KTP. Oh, one knockdown confirming by Trevor. Trevor for the knockdown. Will they survive? Already quick revival coming out from the players. Here we can see Trevor got the information out. We'll see who's going to be performing an advantage. Who will take the advantage? Here you can see Satan and Vishu to the target. Oh, Vishu getting out. And here you can see Trevor going to be taking Mihin back to the game. And I think these two teams fighting each other to the side corner. SOD with KTP. Yes, 5 shots connecting out. You can see Trevor holding out. We'll see 5 shots connecting out. Trevor going to be taken. Ruckle knocked down. Ooh, Trevor, you are in danger. I think the grenade launcher aside. And Satan for the rush. Here we can see. Josh for the rush. Here you can see. Ruckle is going to be revived. Here you can see the teams battle ups coming out. No chance for KTP from SOD. Back again. Take it. KTPPH back to lobby. What advantage from Sri Lanka. The Soul of Devils taking a team back to lobby. Soul of Devils, a third party coming out. LYBRUS Rook to your side. Yeah, Satan's going to be taking Trevor, and you can see Kai is going to be fighting out the third party situations. We'll see how LYBRUS Rook going to be taken against the side of Soul of Devils. Here we can see Miyu for the rush and 4 eyes for the rush here with the Max 7. Already fighting out. You can see the knockdown confirmed by Miyu and SOD. How will they survive against LYBRUS Rook? Already you can see 5 shots connecting out each other, taking one more player knockdown. And the Soul of Devils, will they survive here? We'll move on to the side of Soul of Devils and see. Vishu advantaging. Vishu advantaging. He's going to be taking a huge advantage. We'll see Vishu going to be taken out. That's it too. 2-2-2. They are taking a huge advantage to the side. LYBRUS Rook taking out, and I think no chance from LYBRUS Rook. So all of the wheels back to lobby. Advantage now coming up. 6 teams remaining. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia to their advantage. JUSTPREND positioning out. Here we can see JUSTPREND firing out. We can see to the side of the 2 wild ones. See the VS spray coming from Kingboy. A huge advantage from the VSS. We'll see the VSS spray. With that VSS spray, will they advantage guide? Already we can see LYBRUS Rook for the third party. I think to the side of F3. LYBRUS Rook hunting out the third match. Yes, if we can see LYBRUS Rook coming out for the information sing out. They know the players. If we can see 4 eyes to the target. Oh, 4 eyes. Yes, performing out. Scott is coming out. Here we can see 4 eyes for the performance. They are moving up. Here we can see the 5 shots from 4 eyes. 1 more shot to take a knockdown. Yes, 4 eyes coming out, and FLIPSIDETACTICS back to lobby by LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. What an advantage connecting by the team. Here we can see JUSTPREND from Malaysia connecting out the rounds. Already, yes, if we can see shot fires, Indonesians in trouble. JUSTPREND firing hardly. Oh, we can see Indonesian also fully advantaging. Oh, KTP-OS holding each other. Indonesians in trouble. JUSTPREND taking KTP 1 step back to lobby. And now for the side, Indonesian team 1 also back to lobby by KO. JUSTPREND facing a huge advantage. Now the last 3 teams remaining. Here we can see LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia, JUSTPREND from Malaysia, and the 2 wild ones from the side of Philippines. Here you can see LYBRUS Rook. Yes, they are rushing out. They know where advantage here. JUSTPREND's gonna be holding up. 2 wild ones rotating away. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can see Mew's gonna be coming up for the rush. I think the third party from JUSTPREND, they are gonna be taking out already. Oh, the 2 wild ones performing advantage and firing out, and no chance by LYBRUS Rook taking the advantage. 1 player taking out, and now JUSTPREND for the party. Who will take the booyah? JUSTPREND from Malaysia or LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia? Who will take the advantage? Here we can see fire shots connecting out each other. The 2 teams facing out. Oh, how damage is on. How the damage is insanely battling up. Kenshin from LYBRUS Rook holding up. Oh, Kenshin getting that knockdown, confirming out. And if you can see the rush ups from 4 eyes. Last player holding from JUSTPREND. Oh, 2 players, yes, we can see Firehouse coming out, and Kuis with the last kill taking out, and for the third match, booyah from FFSG IGNITE 2025 Close Qualifiers Group A Day 30. The third match, booyah for LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. Wow, what an advantage from LYBRUS Rook Malaysians. They took their advantage for the third match in the Kalahari map. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing we were waiting for. The teams are back-to-back battling out. The teams are holding their game out. They know by back-to-back. Already, yes, ladies and gentlemen, on to that cutty. On to the positioning out for the last game here after the third match. Booyah. Ladies and gentlemen, who will move out? Who will take the round to their side? Ladies and gentlemen, for the last match from Close Qualifiers, who will take the top 4 positioning out? Ladies and gentlemen, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and make your thumbs up, and with your subscription, subscribe to the channel, and we will gonna be touching for the third match. That means the last match of the day. Last match of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the target teams. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, already for the last match into the new map. Solara gonna be the last match for the close qualifiers. And how will these teams gonna take the advantage from this new map, and how will the rotations come out from the new map? Ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, the main sponsors, as you all know, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, and OP7 Savior. These three sponsors bringing you this event for FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, last match of the day. Who will dominate the night? Who will take the outings? And who will already, ladies and gentlemen. Already, ladies and gentlemen, coming out for the game here. Positioning out for the last match of the day from the new map. Already, we'll see the locations for the new map from these players, because even I don't know the players' rotations for the new map, because the Solarana is the new map came out for these players. And yes, EXP KARCER, hi, welcome for the stream. Already the teams are coming out. Already the battle is as also saga now. Here we can see LYBRUS firing out. LYBRUS on to the target. Kenshin onto the fire. Kenshin gonna be taking a knockdown. Firing out. Oh, I think the advantage gonna be benefit into the round. LYBRUS onto the target. Onto the move for the fourth match in Solara. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see. JUSTPREND from Malaysia. The KTPPH back to lobby by the last match. The two wild ones onto the target. One of our sponsor connecting with the live stream. New SHANU, welcome to the stream. And yes, GASAK. Yes, GASAK onto the target. F3, yes, from Sri Lanka. DIB from Malaysia. Team Evil.
Double kill.
Yes, Team Evil, JUSTPREND. They are surviving up. Who will dominate the night? 10 teams from the corner. They are surviving each other. Who will take the advantage tonight? Who will take the fully gameplay out? And who will positioning out for the game out? Ladies and gentlemen, for the game out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are all holding each other. They are waiting for the game out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, moving out, coming out. Yes, already, yes, we can get the points of top 4 players tonight. Here we can see, yes, the IB Ultra, they're gonna be coming here. You can see the corner. Already, ladies and gentlemen, the playouts, the gameplay, their teams are holding up. I think no fire is out coming here. I think JUSTPREND, yes, LYBRUS to the side of JUSTPREND. You can see JUSTPREND firing against the side of LYBRUS also back-to-back firing out. We'll see. You can see Mew gonna be taking a knockdown, and you can see Quiz rushing out and taking out. Ooh, huge damage coming out. No chance from Kenshi taking the full score back to lobby. What an advantage coming out by Kenshi. Wow, LYBRUS from Malaysia, a huge advantage. Here we can see fire outs coming. Here we can see LYBRUS to the side of SOD also. Ooh, I think for the last match, the teams are battling a huge advantage. The Solarana map, they are firing out for a next game match. Wow, I was thinking this match was not giving us advantage, but now the Solarana map. Wow, insane game outs, insane battle outs. The teams are positioning each other, giving their best positioning out. And they are playing to the next level from the match. Wow. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, because we cannot decide and we cannot guess because all the teams are insane out. I think the bug issue is there. Oh, now I think gonna be coming out with the match. I think for the new map there are some bugs here. We can see that bug sound is coming up from the ground. You can see LYBRUS Rook onto their target. You can see fire shots connecting out. Ooh, the vehicle is down. Trevor in danger. LYBRUS Rook for the match here. I think bug sound won't be fixed out. Already, yes, to the side. Mio's on fire and firing out to the side. 4 eyes gonna be taking the knockdown and securing up. LYBRUS Rook fully advantage in the new map. They are dominating the round. You can see now. We can see the 2 wild ones also facing out for the game. They are also intently attacking out. Ladies and gentlemen, what an advantage coming out from these teams. All the teams back to back giving their advantage. Oh, Kenya gonna be taking a knockdown here. Kenya onto the attack. Already, ladies and gentlemen, here already see Kenya onto the positioning out. Here we can see Nilhan for the positioning game. Already, battling out, positioning out now for the target. Ooh, I think Team Evil is fully advantaging, taking a player down. So sound to the rush. And you can see Indonesian team holding its own position. KTPOS from Philippines holding for their game out. Soul of Devil from Sri Lanka and LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. The 2 wild ones from Philippines and GASAK, they are holding. Flip side, yes, holding up. So Devil connecting out. Who will positioning out? SOD. Now the cheer ups connecting up for SOD. Yes, you can see Ultra. Yes, Ultra gonna be facing against the Team Evils. We'll see how the advantage gonna be connecting out. Already positioning out each other. Oh, Nilhan gonna be taken out. Relay onto the target. Kenya, Sana, Sasa only holding up each other. Igmiko gonna be rushing out here. Oh, for the position, 2 knockdowns. Relay onto the target. You can see Indonesians for the rush. Kenya holding positions. Already Kenya gonna be taken out of rotations and Indonesian fighting out each other. We'll see Indonesia. How will they take their advantage? Kenya's rounds. 4 eyes to the rush to the side of Kenya. Yes, we can see DIB holding the fire. Now the patience coming out. There's both teams patienting out. Ooh, Kenya gonna be taken out. 4 eyes knocked down. Go the Y1's PH. Take the booyah for the last match from Daddy Gaming. Cheer up. So you can see. Relay to the positioning out. Yes, you can see fire shots connecting by T-Rex. Relay, yes, relay coming out. I think weekly lips to lips each. Whoa, it gave it daddy. Whoa. Already, yes, LYS also, they're gonna be holding up each other. And to the side of 2 wild ones, the last player holding. And GASAK, I think DSK, they are holding each other, waiting to F3 to come out. Yes, Indonesian team won. They are holding their game out. KTPOS from Philippines coming out. Yes, LYBRUS Rooks. Yes, LYBRUS Rooks. Yes, they are also holding each other. The 2 wild ones, they are coming out. 8 teams from the last match from Solara. And ladies and gentlemen, DIB onto their target. Team Evils from the corner. And Indonesian Team 1 for their target. KTPOS from Philippines. LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. The 2 wild ones. As we don't see, the teams are coming out. The team should get a rotation out. I think OS and GSK wanna be fighting out. Flip 3 also will be fighting out each other. Yes, you can see Yutakupu has information out against the Team OS. Yes, the VSS spray out coming by Yutakupu. Wow, advantage by here. We can see Taisi for the rush. Taisi getting for the rush. Oh, the player's getting down. And if you can see, positioning out. Flipsboy onto the target. And High here we can see holding up, positioning out, and yes, High is gonna be knocked down. GASAK gonna be coming out. GASAK with OS firing out heavily. High for the rush. Will they survive? Oh, too much for the last of Kutaba, and GASAK back to love it from the last match. Flip side for the third party. Will they take the third party? Yes, E-Fly from F3 for the third party advantage. We'll see what the third party gonna come out against for the side of KTPOS. Yes, K-Mac for the Russia. Will K-Mac give a full advantage to their side? Already we can see E-Fly from F3. Already we can see fire shots connecting out. KTB already we can see LYBRUS Rook onto the target. They are chasing Indonesians. We'll see Indonesians. Will they survive here? Oh, with the Groza shots firing out. Yes, Miyu gonna be connecting the knockdown. Here we can see fire shots connecting. Quiz onto the target. Kenshin from the corner. Now they are chasing for Indonesians to take down. We'll see LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. Will they take the advantage here? Yes, firing out coming. Here you can see LYBRUS Rook onto the target. DIB. Yes, DIB also from that corner, far into the side. I think last player holding up. Already last player caught up. Imuki onto the target. Imuki firing out, and with the P90 and no chance from Brille. Brille connecting the knockdown to the side of DIB. LYBRUS Rook for the third party. That's the third party. LYBRUS Rook onto the target, firing out, and oh, taking that advantage. Kenshin onto the target, and the last player remaining. We'll see with the sniper shots connecting out. Who gonna be taking the now? Who gonna be taking the advantage? Yes, Billy holding up. Miyu onto the target, and no chance for Delhi from Kenshin taking out. DIB out from back to love it by LYBRUS Rook. Yes, to the two side, everyone holding each other. The two wild ones, two players. The flip side, the full squad, the team EVs, they are surviving here. The Indonesian team also from the corner. KTPOS, you can see KTPOS coming to the suicide. Yes, the two wild ones, they are facing out against to the side of KTP. We'll see how KTP gonna be caught out to the side of two wild ones. Yes, we can see Heist has some information. Oh, they are looting up the arsenal. We'll see how the advantage is going to be connecting out. I think Trixie has information about the player. Yes, Kenny are getting eliminated out, and KTP, yes, they are moving out. LYBRUS Rook from the corner. The two wild ones, they are holding each other. The flip 3, yes, flip 3, you have advantage now. The Indonesians to your side. Will they take the advantage? You can see the fire shots connecting out. Oh, flies advantage. Yes, UG gonna be taking the knockdown. And the last player from Indonesia surviving here. We'll see. Will they take the advantage? You can see E-Fly getting informations out. Yes. They know the player. UG for the rush. We'll see UG. Will UG take advantage? Firing shots coming out. UG gonna be taking the knockdown. Indonesia team 1. Back to lobby. Now for the LYBRUS Rook. For the side of firing out to the side of flip side 3. We'll see LYBRUS Rook from the last match. So Lara man. How they're gonna be taken out. Here we can see the fire shots connecting out. Koi is gonna be knocked down. Kenshin onto the target. Here we can see. Oh, fire shots connecting out. Kenshin knocked down. Oh, where they're performing out. The advantage from Kenshin Sniper. He's gonna be taking a huge advantage. There's LYBRUS Rook. 2 players down. Now the performance coming out. The two wild ones from Philippines surviving. Last player. The flip side should get into the rotation. You can see, I think the advantage is coming from the side of LYBRUS Rook. We'll see LYBRUS Rook from Malaysia. How will they perform here? You can see the two sides. Yeah, the two wild ones. Oh, two wild ones. They are last players surviving here. Here we can see fire shots connecting out. The LYBRUS Rook 4 eyes. Oh, he's gonna be connecting a grenade, and they have a chance. Now have a chance. Firing out from the down and taking the skin down. Positioning advantage. The wild ones knock out. Back to lobby down. The LYBRUS Rook facing a disadvantage because we can see KTP firing a hard advantage for the last game. KTP Oil from Philippines positioning out. 4 teams remaining. We'll see. Yes, LYBRUS Rook positioning out. Gains out. You can see to the side of EVS. LYBRUS Rook. The 4 teams holding each other. We can see Flip 3 also from the corner with KTB. OS survive from LYBRUS Rook. Yes, we can see 5 shots connecting out. Already LYBRUS Rook positioning an advantage because the zone advantage is taken out by LYBRUS Rook. Oh, we can see Flip 3 taken out Miyu. Here we can see UG performing with one more player. Already Flip 3. Will they perform the last match? Booyah. Yes, LYBRUS Rook. Yes, Flipside 3 performing the advantage. You can see they are getting information out. Yes, holding up Flipside 3. Eve is the last player. KTBOS also holding down positioning out. If we can see who will move out for the Booyah. Yes, we can see UG fighting out. UG getting knocked out. Now for the advantage, we can see team taking LYBRUS Rook back to lobby. Now the last 3 teams for the last match. FFSG IGNITE 2025. Close qualifiers. The day 30 from Group A is insanely out. Now we can see, oh, Fly gonna be taking Trixie out. Now the advantages. The flip side. Oh, positioning out. One more shot to knock down. Will he take the advantage? Oh, MA2B, MA2B positioning out. Will he get the advantage? And E-Fly taking one more player down. Last player from KTBOS remaining. E-Fly onto the target. Already, yes, E-Fly onto the move. Waiting for the target. Yes, gonna be battling up deep. Who will take the knockdown? Yes, they don't have information still. No information's out.
Dominating.
Yes, the kill is secured by Tobash remaining. If you can see, they have coded landmines. Everything is been done. And you can see Tobash gonna be coming out. He fly onto the target and with the last kill of the day from FFSG IGNITE 2025 from Close Qualifiers Group A Day 13 for the last match on the Solaro map. FLIPSIDETACTICS from Sri Lanka taking their last match. Booyah to their side. Wow, FLIPSIDETACTICS from Sri Lanka would take a good advantage with that booyah. And now, ladies and gentlemen, who got the top 4 positions of the day? Ladies and gentlemen, who got the advantage? Who got the positioning out? Now the weightings are coming out. Now the weightings are on to the target. Who got the advantage? Ladies and gentlemen, clocks are ticking out. Now everyone is watching out. Who got into the matches? Who got to the next rounds? That means the final qualifiers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now the waiting is coming out. Let me send the point sheet to our management and tell you who got qualified around. Who are the top 6 teams of the day? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, hold your patience. And who are the top 4 teams qualified for the next round? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, patient out. Now we're gonna be coming out. I think power card situation. Yes, I'm not giving up. We'll wait for the point sheet of the day, ladies and gentlemen. To the point sheet of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm gonna be sending the match IDs for our management. After that, we'll see who got the rounds and who got the benefit and who make to the next rounds from our FFSG IGNITE 2025. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and go subscribe the live stream and give your best support for the live stream from your side. Yes, I am sending the points to the side of our management. We'll see how management's gonna be sending us how and who got the dominations out tonight and who make it to the finals Already, ladies and gentlemen, waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting. Gonna be coming out tonight. Who got the top? Who got into the battles? Who moves to the next round? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the day positioning out. Go share the live stream. Go share and make your ups. Light came out. Yes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see the day performance came out from these players. The teams who got into the next rounds, the top 4 from the qualified 4 teams from the close qualifiers group A day 1. And I should remind our sponsors, yes, the shout out for sponsors. Already, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Positioning out onto the target. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Already, I think our point sheet is coming out. Already up. Now, ladies and gentlemen. I think the paintings are coming up. Point should be coming out soon. Let's wait until the point sheet is going to be coming out. Until that, I'm going to be reminding you all the sponsors of this event. As you all know, for the sponsors of this event is, as you all know here, the sponsors are New SHANU, yeah, New SHANU, SLR Hasia, Officer 1 Savior. New SHANU, SLR Hasia, Officer 1 Savior. These 3 sponsors bringing you this event of the day. They were the ones who were sponsoring for the game outs. They were the ones who bringing you this event. And don't forget, go share the live stream, like the live stream, and give your full support for the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Now the point sheet of the day. Waiting up for the point sheet. Who got to the top positioning out? Ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait for the point sheet of the day from our management to the side. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be waiting up for the positioning out. Who got the advantage and who got into the positioning out? And for the event organizers, as you all know, the organizers are TA Risky, OP7 Player, EXP KARCER, GM SHAD, Ash Gaming, ZORRO, and New SHANU with Sri Lankan Free Fire community as SFFC. They are the organizers for this event. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting. We are waiting for the day positioning out. Who got to the next round from the corner? Who selected up for the next matches? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see who and how. Who are the teams qualified from the next round? And who are the teams got into the next rounds? Ladies and gentlemen, hold your marks. Wait for the positioning out. Teams are back-to-back battling outs. And they were giving up their positioning outs. We'll see, ladies and gentlemen, who took the advantage and who got the rounds performing outs. And until that, we'll move on for a break and come soon with the match highlights of the day and see who got the rounds performing out. And ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the point sheet of the day and we'll see who got the rounds positioning out and who got the mark outs and who are the top 4 players, top 4 teams selected for the final qualifiers. This is FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifiers, Group A, Day 13. Stay tuned, we're going to be coming out with the point sheet of the day.
From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. Withstood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each scream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. Withstood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite, let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end, it's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame, we are the fight, we are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Not just a game, this is a From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame. We are the fight. We are FFSG IGNITE. From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Our names are carved in battles roar. The fight is done, but we'll fight once more. Ignite! Not just a game, this is a flame that never dies, that fills our name. One last breath, one final right. Forever we burn. FFSG IGNITE. This isn't just the end. It's the mark of warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on in every fight to come. This is not goodbye, this is legacy. We are the flame. We are the fight. We are FFSG IGNITE.
Ladies and gentlemen, back again for FFSG IGNITE 2025. The close qualifiers. The day 13 Group A standouts. Now is the moon. Now is the day. Now is the movement. Ladies and gentlemen, who got qualified to the rounds? Who are the top 4 teams tonight? Declare key, ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025 for the Group A. Who are the top 4 squad qualifying, advancing for the final qualifications. That means the final qualifier stage. Only 4 teams today. 11 teams were back-to-back performing each other. And now only for 4 teams to advance for the next round. Who are they? Who got the advantage? Yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for FFSG IGNITE 2025, Open Qualifiers is over now. Now the qualifiers today is the first round. The close qualifications, the Group A, day 13. The 4 teams, who are they? If we can see for the first place is LYBRUS. Yes, LYBRUS with 105 total points, 33 placement points. 72 elimination points with 1 booyah. They have straight already their first positions as first place, and the second position to the side of KTPPH with 60 total points, 20 placement points, 40 elimination points, and with 1 booyah. And third place to the side of KTP ONESTEP with 59 total points, 32 placement points, and 27 elimination points. Wow, wow, wow. And for the 4th place and the last place for Soul of Devils from Sri Lanka, 54 total points, 17 placement points, and 34 elimination points. Wow, I think yes, the 4 teams who qualified for the next rounds in your matches. Congratulations, GG, well played, everyone who took the advantage. And other teams will meet you soon with a nice match. That means a nice gameplay, like one more tournament like this. We will gather you up with the next tournament upcoming. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the sheets for the all who got into the finals as the top 4 here. LYBRUS, KTP, ONESTEP, and Soul of Devils. They moved advance into the qualifier finals as the next round is going to be coming out. Yes, congratulations for the 4 teams to qualify for the final qualifications. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, today, after this match is out, we are going to be ending up like this for the FFSG IGNITE 2025, the close qualifications from Group A. They did their job. They did their performance. They knew they were advantaging and advantaging their performance. And thank you everyone who were watching the live stream from the start to the end. And from my heart, thank you everyone. And don't forget, like the live stream, share the live stream, and subscribe the channel and give your full support for our side. And for today, we are moving with the live stream. Thank you everyone who got the viewings and sharing ups and who supporting ups. Thank you everyone. Banudure Pinwati, Sananthan, I think they already are watching for the qualifications already. They got the 4th place and they are qualified for the next rounds. And yes, teams, congratulations all. And for today, we're going to be ending the live stream. And stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, back-to-back game events for FFSG IGNITE 2025 from close qualifications. The Group A, day 13 was over. Tomorrow is the Group B. That means the day 14. Hang on. Back-to-back. We're going to be coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Mark your days. Make your days. And mark your calendars because June 9 is for the grand finals. And for everyone, good night, Jai Veva. We'll meet on tomorrow. Stay tuned with us. This you all were watching is FFSG IGNITE 2025 Close Qualifiers Group A, Day 13.
From the ashes we rose to the flame. No shortcuts, no fortune, no fame. Only grit, only fire in our soul. Only battles that made us whole. We stood the storms through loss and fear, but never back down year after year. Hands on the trigger, eyes on the light. We fought through shadows to earn this night. Ignite! Let the fire light the sky. Legends don't fade, we multiply. Coast warriors, of those who bled pixels and dreams, who gave everything in each drop, each stream, who didn't play to win, they played to ignite. To every clash, every fall, every rise, this fire will live on and